Hey YouTube, it's Saberstrick here, coming to you with the deck of the month of August. And I just want to say that me and my teammate Yu-Gi-Oh 0723 entered a tag team tournament at our locals this weekend, and we came first place with Worms. And I won this mat, and he won the Extreme Victory pre-release mat. And we also got 6-packs, I believe. We didn't really pull anything. He pulled some Super Rare Blackwing, and I pulled Tengu. But that's all I really cared about was the mat. But in that same day, I managed to pick up a deck for you guys so I can do deck of the month for this month. And it's going to be a light sworn variant of a deck. And I'll get started with it right now. As you can see, the boss monster for the light sworns, 2 Judgment Dragons. Then we got 2 Celestias. Basic tribute when your light sworns. Pop 2 cards, mill 4 to get the engines to get your graveyard filled up. Your main engine is milling in this deck to get stuff in the graveyard. And for mainly targets for Dark Arm or JD or stuff like that. Next 2 cards, 2 Lilas. Not running 1, not running 3. I think 2 is a perfect number, Lila, just because you switch it to defense mode to pop one of their back rows. It's pretty good. It's basically good in any deck right now. Right now it's meta. 2 Arcus. I like 2 Arcus just because like everything in the meta now, it targets everything, like Icarus Attack. There's a lot of Dread Unities and Blackwings running around. You don't want to be Icarus, so you run 2 Arcus. You don't want to get Deep Prison. Deep Prison's bad. Like, almost everything targets right now. Next, 2 Raikou. Self-explanatory. 1 Wolf. I'm not running any more than 1 just because this is just too, it clogs up into your hand at like 3. 2 is good, but then there's still that occasional 1 in hand, can't get rid of it for anything. So 1's good enough. 2 Jane, just a beater, that's it. 2 Garth, some extra draw power, and a good beat stick. Luna, your swarm kind of card, just brings out more cards. Honest, your protection for your lights. That's the end of the light sworn part of it. Now on to the main engine. I call it the representative of the deck, Vayu. Yes, this is going to be vayusworn deck profile. So you get 3 Vayu in this deck. He's the main representative, so you can sync from the grave. Then you got 3 Sirocos. 1 Elfin. Just because I'm not running just the 3 Sirocos. I think Elfin's good because you can get Armor Master with it. And plus if you drop your Sirocco and then next turn you can go Raven. Turn the like Trish. It really helps out against Trish if like they didn't remove anything, if you had more than a couple cards in the field. Or you just normal summon this, turn Trish to defense and attack. It usually helps out. Gale. Self-explanatory, special summon half. Necro, your dark defense, basically. Yours, you're just full out defense. And Dad, your game-winning card. Now on to the spells. 3 of these soul recharges just gives you draw power and loads the graveyard with Vayus and stuff like that. Charge the Light Brigade to get your Lumina usually to your hand, or Raikou if you're in a tight situation that you just need to get out. Just bring Raikou, pop a card. Lure, just because you have a lot of dark targets, you can draw more. Pot of Avarice, just because you can't really run Beckoning Light consistently in this deck, since a lot of your stuff is dark too. So Pot of Avarice is a good card to return. Put your JDs back or your Dark Arm back, stuff like that. burial from the different dimension, just to return your vayus and stuff after they've been removed, so you can sync again. Monster Reborn, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Giant True Knight, staple. I actually think that card's gonna get banned. It's too good. MSTs. That's the end of the spell cards. Trap cards. 3 Royal Decree. Just because you don't run that many traps and you don't want to get like solemned right when you're about to win the game with your JD or something like that. So you'll just go with this. When they set cards, just end turn, activate Royal Decree. It saves me a lot. Then you got Call the Haunted, just because you can reborn one, like your Lumina, anything you need at the present moment. So just Call the Haunted it, and then activate Royal Decree. So then, if this gets removed from the field, your stuff doesn't die. And then last card, Mirror Force, just blow up cards. Onto the extra deck, which is like 4 cards. 1 Armor Master. Just because if you have Raven and Vayu in your graveyard, you can get this. Or this and Vayu in the graveyard, you can get Armor Master. I'm probably going to need some more Armor Masters for this deck, though. So far, I haven't needed any more than 1, and then 3 of these guys. So that's the deck of the month, guys. Just PM me if you have any changes. Just leave comments in the video if you want me to change anything, or you have like a better version of the deck. You want me to watch your profile, or this, like everything in this deck is for trade. I just picked it up for you guys to see if you'd like. I like doing the deck vids, and a lot of people like to see my deck vids, so I just decided I'd pick it up for you. So if any of you guys want it, any of the cards, I'll trade it any card out of it. They're all for trade. So just PM me if you want anything, and then that should be it. I'm probably gonna have my new main deck update because I decided to stop running Sabers because I figured it when I actually needed to run Sabers, because I figured a lot of people are gonna be running Sabers now since the Emma's Blades are coming out and everything's fairly easy to get. So I decided to stop running my Sabers for now. And I'm going to have a new main deck, and I'll make a deck video on that. But first, I'm going to have to get some of the cards, and then I'll do a video for it. So just keep in touch with my channel, watch my videos, and thanks YouTube.